guys, today I'm doing a quick unboxing of the PlayStation DualSense controllers. The details are in the description below, including purchasing links. So I've been trying to get hold of a PlayStation 5, haven't been able to pre-order it so far. So I thought I'd jump in and get the DualSense controller, unbox it, and we can test it out on both Android and a PC as well. So let's take a brief look around the packaging. So it comes with a picture of the controller on the box, DualSense highlighted there, and the fact it's a wireless controller, and it's saying for the PS5. Coming around the side here, this confirms the content. Coming around the back, heighten your senses, haptic feedback, adaptive triggers, built-in microphones. That's pretty cool. They've got that with this controller. For the previous PlayStation 4 one, they didn't have that. Obviously, you'd have to plug in a headset. And finally, signature comfort. Looking on this side, just highlights the fact that it's compatible with a PlayStation 5. So let's open it up and see what you get in the packaging. So you've got the controller and the instructions for it. Now taking a look at the actual controller, actually big change in terms of design. You've got a two-tone design on here. So previous PlayStation controllers only had a single color on there. So you've got both the white and the black on here. In terms of the touchpad, slightly larger, rectangular previously, but now it sort of widens out at the top. Buttons wise, obviously the symbols here, they don't have a color on there. So you can just see the symbol underneath that. And you can see the arrows on here. The button over here is a crate button, and then you've got options over here. Buttons wise, it feels good, nice and comfortable to hold. In terms of size, it's slightly larger than the PlayStation 4 controller. So if I bring in my PlayStation 4 controller, we hold it side by side, you can see for yourself, it is slightly bigger in terms of size, and coming round and having a look like that, you can see for yourself. Now, subtle difference on this one, obviously, you've got the built-in microphone just over here and then a mute button there just to mute it off. Now coming underneath here, you've got the 3.5mm jack, and then you've got the copper pins here for charging it on a charge station. And looking at the back, they've got the Type-C connection point for charging the device via a cable. Obviously it doesn't come with a cable, and you've got to use the cable that comes with the PlayStation 5 to charge this up. In terms of feedback, you've got the haptic feedback on here, and also you've got adaptive triggers built into this. This is probably the biggest advancement with the controller here, and it will take gaming to another level, having these as adaptive triggers. So as you push them further down, they'll have more of an impact rather than a single click on them. Now coming in close on the grips at the side, so this is an interesting touch they've put in. So you can see all the PlayStation symbols on the hand grip on there. Come in a bit closer, hopefully that will give you a clear idea. So that's just on the lower part of the controller, and just to show, same on the other side. There you go. And then moving on to the triggers, doesn't flow onto the triggers. So just at the lower parts there, you can see the symbols. So a nice comfortable feel to it, and a big jump forward PlayStation, whereas with the Xbox they didn't really make any major changes to their controller. So next, let me show how to get this controller paired up on an Android device. So first of all, let's turn on the controller by pressing the PlayStation logo here, and you can see the blue light come on. Next, we just want to hold on to the crate and the PlayStation logo at the same time. And there you go, it's rapidly flashing in the background. So now coming over to my Android phone, if I turn on Bluetooth, scroll down, you can see it there, wireless controller. If I click on that, there you go, okay to that. So it's simple as that to pair up with an Android device. So I'll click done to that. Now coming over to my Android phone, I've started up Real Racing 3 on here. And let's test it out. There you go, works perfectly, no issues there. So just to note, obviously the adaptive triggers are only really for the PlayStation 5. You're not going to see any sort of real impact with the buttons here. But basic controllability is available, as you can see, and very easy to pair up. So next thing to show is how to pair up the controller with a PC. So if I come over here and search for Bluetooth, there you go, Bluetooth and other devices settings, turn on Bluetooth. And now we need to get the controller back into pairing mode. So again, hold on to the PlayStation logo here and the crate button. We just want to see it rapidly flashing now. There you go, rapidly flashing. So if I now add Bluetooth or other device, Bluetooth, And there you go, wireless controller. Click on that, and there you go, ready to go. Now, if you wanted to double check that it has picked it up successfully, just type in game controller, and that's the one you want to go for. Set up USB game controllers, and there you go, wireless controller. Go to properties, and as I'm pressing the button, you should see something happening. There you go. So you've got the indication that it's working and the triggers are working. So excellent, that's confirmed that's okay. So simple as that to add in. So another way of connecting up the controller would be via the Type-C connection point over here. But just to note, just like the Android side of things, the adaptive triggers over here obviously just work as buttons. You don't see anything more happening with these. But still good to see it does work just like the PlayStation 4 controller was working previously. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing of this PlayStation DualSense controller. Works with Android and a PC via Bluetooth. Great feel to it and a big jump forward for PlayStation with this. I can't wait to try it out when I get my own PlayStation 5. Details for this particular controller are in the description below, including purchasing links. Hang around for the end cards. I'll have a PlayStation playlist which I'll be adding more videos onto as soon as I get the PlayStation 5. Drop me a like if you've liked this video and a comment what you thought of the controller. Thanks for viewing and see you in the next one.